What's up, YouTube? This is TheBillyBobHD bringing you another Let's Play. Welcome back. I've got some more Hearts of Iron 4 playing as Legionary Romania. We were getting ready and gearing up for the invasion of the Scottish Highlands up here. And I've got, let's see, this is 11, 12, 14 nicely done Romanian divisions getting ready to pop off and head up here into the north of Scotland. So we'll see how that goes. They're currently preparing the invasion, so we're looking at, what's that? Another probably 20 days or so, something like that, until they're completely ready. We've got the appropriate reconnaissance, attack, defense modifiers going, so that's good. And I've actually handed over control of the AI over in China over here to finish out conquering the Far East. And then, yeah, cool. These guys have actually reached their drop-off point there. And then these guys are actually working on moving into these territories for me and continuing to squeeze down on that pocket. So things going pretty nicely over there for me. Now up to, geez, only a need of about 69 there for our infantry equipment. That's been a problem in the past for us, right? So delivering that new manpower up to the front as well. Still showing at 1.2 million there, or thereabouts. So that fight over in China probably taking a ton of manpower from me there. Alright, we'll tell these Turkish divisions, they're also getting ready to invade Iceland over here. So they're going to head off on the boats and go across for us, which will be nice. Only taking those 2 Turkish militias over there just to see if we can mop up the remaining Danish capital in Iceland over there. We'll see what kind of divisions, allied divisions, are stacked up over there. Maybe it's a humongous American sort of drop-off point or staging area. We'll see once we actually arrive. Awesome. Okay. Head directly over to the capital there, guys, just to try to get access to that seaport, which will give us the appropriate supply that they need. And then I'll probably leave those 2 divisions over there just to guard it, as they are militiamen. Expeditionary force request from the Ottomans, not happening. Or Italy, we're good. We've got our own shit going on over here, guys. Okay, now more than 50% ready on this invasion plan over here. And I've still got the 500 Scottish, or the 500 fighters up here working on the Scottish front for us, or working on the Scottish air zone. We've got still 1,000 fighters plugged into the English Channel there, which is good. I've got 1.2k in extra fighters that we could probably plug in somewhere. So I tell you what, let's go ahead to this guy and tell you, oh, well shit. Let's do a small new air wing then. Close air supports, strategic bombers, Jet Fighter 2, there we are. So 200 there. We'll plug in an extra 200 to the English Channel, just to match their air power that they're showing over there at 1,200. They've got a humongous amount, over 11,000 now, that they've saved up in southern England, which is a little scary. Definitely a little scary. But yeah, things looking good right here on this meter. They're improving. Things moving upwards for us. And Iraq continues to hold with their little position there, as the UK tried to mount an invasion there. Okay, seeing a little bit of green across the front over here, which is great. So we're defending properly down here towards the very south, and then my guys swinging around as well up here where they need to. Oh, this guy's going to get beaten. That sucks. Like this tank division, for example, you can roll up through here, have a really nice attack. So yeah, it takes a lot for me to not have to micro these guys. So they're moving about. Interesting to see where those guys are headed. Is he just chilling back here? I guess so. It's a tank division, for Christ's sakes. You can go ahead and lead an attack into that province for me. And then the infantry equipment production, want to make sure, okay, we're losing 509 of those per day, but I do have that one extra military factory I can plug in right there. Very good. Trade-wise, we're still seeing a humongous shortage in steel. It does not look like any of that has become available across the Empire, or across the Axis, I should say. Same goes for rubber. Got tons of oil. What about tungsten, though? No, I'm buying everything I can from a tungsten perspective. Okay. Well, okay. Red group is off and running. I told them to go when they were ready. So here we go. 14 divisions now. We should have the appropriate convoy support here now to supply these divisions. And you can see them trying to react there last minute. This is a surprise. My guy's moving in as quickly as possible. Let's go, Scapa Flow. Let's go, Scapa Flow. Perfect. Tank division is going to bust out for us here to begin with. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I'm looking at this and loving it. So continuing to roll my tank divisions now over here and trying to take some of these provinces. And then I'll let my infantry behind him sort of stack up on the line there appropriately. Let's go ahead and pause it because I do have a new military factory available. So let's start out a new infantry equipment production line, right? Okay, moved him to the very top of the list by holding shift. So I'll give him one factory for now, but it's going to give us an extra 2 of those per day so far. Oh, dockyards available as well. So if I head back down here now, where can I plug you? Well, sub-production for 1. Yeah, let's plug you into the sub-production for now. Okay, perfect. We've still got this little uprising happening down here in Greece. And, oh, in Dublin as well. So, hold on a second now. Do I have new divisions that have popped out yet? If I go back over this way, 2 Marines that have popped in. I'm going to assign you to Red Group there. But I'm going to use you temporarily to get over to Ireland and stack up over there. Any of these other guys that I could potentially do? Yeah, let's send this infantry along with him. They're pretty much ready to go from a training standpoint. So I'll move you over to the dockyards as well. So 5 new divisions now that we're going to deliver into Ireland. How did the guys make it over here in... Okay, they are almost there to the capital. Keep going, boys. You're almost completely out of organization, which sucks. Are they not able to move because of that? They're going very slow. They're at like 80%, 90% there, but we need to take our attention back over this way now. Okay. This guy, you're going to roll through like this and this. This Marine, you're going to move this. And then we'll take 2 Marines and move you like that. Perfect. So... moving in on the Scottish peninsula here. I love it. Have they reacted from an air standpoint? Not really. They still hold their 300 fighters there. So the British are a little bit weaker here on their mainland than I originally thought. That's interesting. Okay, moving you in now. Oh, we've got a British tank division that's arrived on the scene. Okay, we've hit some resistance now. So quit it, quit it. Oh god, here comes a humongous amount of their stacks. Oh god, look at all of those. Wow, like 60 divisions against my 14 there? This could be bad. Oh yikes, okay. Pause it really quickly. So, since we've got an uprising in Dublin there, all of you guys are now going to move up here for me. Get on the boats, head on over, thank you. How did it make it over here now? Okay, we've at least got access to the seaport, which is great. And you, sir, just as I say that, right? Damn, just as I say, hey, they're a little bit weaker than we thought. They show up with 60 fucking divisions. They have plugged more fighters and strategic bombers now into the north of Scotland here. So where have you guys based, actually? Ireland. Scotland and Northern Ireland here. I could plug another 400 fighters in to get that up to 900, right? And that's still not going to be enough. 200 fighters here that we could use. Okay, nice. Have my other guys arrived? Yes. Plug you into the English channel. Tell you to go air superiority. Very good. The only other one is that strategic bomber. Okay. So, let's go ahead and unpause it again here. It may make sense to hold this little pocket up here with these divisions from a defensive standpoint, and then try another invasion right here to come in behind those units and try to cut them off from supply. And Red Group, he's telling me now, you know, you guys aren't looking so hot. You guys are not looking so hot at all in terms of overall strength on this front here. They could probably crush us pretty good, is what I'm thinking. Why is everybody moving down this way? Okay, because they only have two choices to go either there or there. These two mountain divisions, I guess my general feels like those two mountain divisions can hold that province by themselves. That doesn't seem like a smart idea. Okay, cool. Iceland is ours. Where are you going? You're actually going to come over here to this area. Okay, we'll leave the one Turkish division there to guard. Okay. So all 16 divisions. This is showing it actually 16 divisions now. Once these new red groups arrive, I could try a small pocket and try to break in here to Lanark. Aha! And to my, as I suspected, they do try and mount an attack here. My two Alpine divisions are going to hold that very nicely. It's one Turkish division and one Romanian division. And then I've got, okay, here are the new 5 divisions coming over there. I can fit another 3 into this army group. Trying to think what makes most sense here, though. We do need a little bit longer on the training for those new infantry divisions. Down to 1.1 million men now. We've got the new military factory available to us as well, so plug you directly into that infantry equipment production like that. Very good. How are things back over this way now? Okay, we've got a couple of different things going on, including a crazy pocket that we've trapped a PRC division in. Very good. And what's happening up here? What the fuck? We're lightly... we are lightly defended up here in the north, which is a little annoying. These guys are moving down appropriately, though. Okay, you guys are at least going to guard that north area, but, man, that's taking you guys forever to get there, right? Forever. What's this guy doing? He's part of Purple Group. He's headed back where? He's headed back here? What the fuck? He may try to mount a naval invasion or something like that. I don't know what's going on right there. We'll come back to that here in a little bit. Okay, I should have a new air wing available by now. Yes. Plug you in here and go like this. So now we're up to what? Well, it should be closer to like 1,000 fighters up here. But the British are being smart and they are bombing us up here. Okay, these divisions have arrived now. So, I'm going to put you up here on this dockyard. That's fine for now. It's not really affecting any of my military factory production or anything like that. Still have a ton of civilian factories working towards our favor. Oh, aluminum. Oh, we have a small surplus there, actually. Okay, cool. So I'll move that down and get a civilian factory back. Tungsten still needed. Not happening. Oh, yikes. Yeah, they're coming at me hard now. And wow, they are really pushing. Really pushing hard. So, will these guys have enough time to make it across? I don't think so. Shit. Move you down here where we're seeing that rebellion really quickly. And then these 4 divisions. So this, we're going to need a lot more divisions, aren't we? Yeah, we sure are. This little piece here actually looks like it may defend okay. And then since they moved into here now, oh yeah, now they've broken through. They've cut off these divisions. Shit balls. Let's see if I can build a see if I can build a dockyard really quickly to try to save these guys. Okay, and then I'm going to move that to the top of the list. If they can hold out for me. Okay, this is going to be done when? No factories assigned. Why? Because of an ongoing battle. Well, fuck me. Wow, they've steamrolled my invasion pretty heavily there. Damn it. Alright, so we're really going to have to stack up troops. Alright, so that means brown group back down this way. Your new order is going to be to get to a dock. So, go like this. Delete your order. Brown group, 21 divisions. Get over here. Some of them will have to roll through by attacking, which I kind of like that idea. Right? Just sweep across for me. I'm going to deliver you up here to Ireland. And because these guys are pretty much doomed. I hate this. God. Back to constructions now. So some progress being made as we do continue to experience some naval battles and such over here. But I do need to switch up and tell a couple of you guys... Oh, you can't make moves there? Great. Sweet. These guys are going to eventually run out of that... and my fighters have been completely fucked over here in Scotland as well. Trying to help with that air superiority not going so well. English Channel got destroyed as well. They're up to 13,000 fighters now over there. What's the efficiency look like for these guys? 90%, 70%, etc. So, they could nuke us over here, so I'm going to move you guys back down here to Dublin where we're safe. Because I still do have the 200 fighters covering mainland Ireland there, instead of Northern Ireland. We can nuke Liverpool again, just to get back at them a little bit. Say, fuck you guys. I think that's what I want to do. Let's nuke Liverpool. Boom. Nice. Okay, that looked good. New military factory. Let's plug you in right there. What does my stockpile look like for that infantry equipment? I've actually got a good stockpile going now there, finally. We do have a big need for those jet fighters again, obviously. And then up here, I don't know there's anything I can do to save these guys. Shit. Well, we wasted some divisions there. Hate that. How's this doing down here? Pretty good. Got a new fleet on the way. Recruit and deploy. What are we looking for there at the front? Well, a bunch of infantry equipment, of course, and some artillery, etc. Blah, blah, blah. How are we looking over here on the Chinese front now? Pretty good. We've trapped 4 Chinese divisions over here, so that's nice. And then they're taking a bunch of attrition over here. Yeah, they're doing that scorched earth policy, which sucks. Oh no. We've got 1 division that's trapped over here. Fucking AI, I swear. You can't trust them to do anything. We've at least reached the new front line as well. So, I'm thinking of just leaving them there to stack up 21 divisions or so. We can't rescue that guy. It's like a Stalingrad situation over there. But the good news is these guys are going to continue. Let's tell everybody to hop in there and get rid of those 4 Chinese divisions there and sitting in that pocket. Meanwhile, I'll just stack you guys up against the line. I will not give a new offensive order, at least for now. But we've made really good progress over there for the Japanese and helped them out. Oh, what's this? Gotland exists as an independent state. They're fascist, but they're part of the Allies, which is retarded. Somehow this group continues to hold out. Kind of nuts, right? How's Brown Group doing now? Have you guys made it to the coast? Yes. So 7 of you I can at least take now and say, alright, your new assignment is going to be over here in Ireland. 7 divisions going. We should have done that original plan. We would have discovered that that would have been wildly unsuccessful, right? 7 brown troops on the way now. Got a couple more brown groups coming up now towards that dockyard, which is good. Hopefully these guys can escape. This guy, he seemed to get caught up. That convoy got caught up there. So actually, let's go to a different dockyard where I have better naval superiority so I don't waste any divisions. How about we'll move you up here? Nice. Okay. So that'll at least send them all that way, right? Yeah, looking good there. Okay. Military factory available now. I think it does make sense to plug one more. Well, should we put it back into the jet fighter production down here? Alright, let's try that. Because we're still missing 1.5k there from a fighter standpoint. That was frustrating. Damn, just fighters getting beat up left and right, and they continue to produce new fighters out at an alarming speed. Wow. Do we have any new divisions that have popped off now? It is December 1958. Got these 2 that are ready. Move you guys to the coast like this. So we're going to have a mix of Turkish and Romanian divisions now that are going to storm in, I think in multiple areas in Scotland is the best way to go. Maybe even 3 different points over here. We'll see, though. Cool. Alright, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Again, this has been TheBillyBobHD. Please remember to like, subscribe, and or comment if you've enjoyed my content. And we will catch you next time.